By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to build a free custom YouTube research dashboard, one that tracks the channels you care about, flags outlier videos, and refreshes automatically every morning. I've paid for vidIQ, I've paid for TubeBuddy, both are good, but I wanted something built for me, something free, and so I spent 2 hours with Claude Code and built it. If you're doing anything with YouTube, you know the routine. Scrubbing through videos, trying to figure out what works, what's trending, where the gaps are. It takes forever, and half the time you still can't tell if what you found is actually worth making a video on. I want a tool that just told me every morning automatically. Hi, I'm Chad. I've got a busy life, and I refuse to waste time on things AI can do faster and cheaper. This channel is where I share what I find, and this is how to build your personalized YouTube research dashboard. 3 things you'll need before we get started. First, Claude Code. This is Claude's coding agent. You have a conversation, it builds the code, no coding on your end at all. Second, a YouTube data API key. This is free from Google and gives Claude access to pull real YouTube data straight into your dashboard. And third is Printing Press and Printing Press Factory. Printing Press connects to websites and pulls clean, focused data, so Claude only works with what it needs. Now, Printing Press Factory is what you use to build your YouTube CLI. That's the piece that actually feeds your dashboard. I've got a full video walking through exactly what Printing Press is and how to set it up. Cards on the screen now. And that's it. Claude handles everything else. So now let's review what I actually prompted Claude Code to build this free video outlier finder. My first message to Claude Code was simple. Build me a database that stores YouTube data without overwriting it and an HTML dashboard I can use to make content decisions. From there, it was just back and forth. Add subscriber counts, flag outliers, build out keyword research, separate short form from long form, surface videos over 10,000 views. Each conversation, Claude built it out. And the last thing I asked for was to put it all on a daily schedule. Every prompt is in the description, and a full setup guide is on my website for free. No email needed or anything like that. Just copy, paste, done. Okay, so this is my YouTube content dashboard. The main thing that I'm trying to do with this dashboard currently, and what is functional, is the video section where it's trying to pull out outliers. Now, I've set my own custom outliers as far as like what I am going to consider an outlier. You can do yours, but essentially in this tool now, I can separate outlier videos that Claude has basically put into this database by shorts and longs, right? If I want to see by outlier score what it's saying is really popping off. So like in long form, right now it's saying how to set up Claude for small business by Harry Davies. He only has 1.4 thousand subscribers, but this video, he's got over 50,000 views. And so you can see this percentage is extremely high, his views versus his subscribers. So it's like, hey, you might want to check this thing out. It's also got almost 1,000 likes. And so if you click into this video from here, it's 9 minutes long. You can click in from the dashboard, and then it's going to actually pull up what the video is. And so you can take a quick look at it, and then you can go from there. You don't have to really do anything special. It can do this for both shorts and long form. So this is just shorts, or you can even mix and match if you want. So again, if you're wanting to make short content, you're wanting to find something that's really outlying right now or something that has a lot of likes, you can sort by likes. And this is 3 things you should try in Claude Code work. Again, don't know what this is, but let's check it out.
So now that we're all switching over to Claude, here are a few.
And you can see it's basically going to show you a short that's performing really well. So you could maybe respin and create your own short in a similar way, right? This is the piece that's 100% working. In regards to what it's doing, I'm currently tracking 484 channels. Not all these channels should I be tracking. It's got some things in here that do not make sense for what I'm looking for, which I'll take out over time. Also, it does keyword research. Again, this is at the very beginning of this process where it's trying to understand maybe what keywords I should target. This was one of the requests that I made to Claude when I made this dashboard. And then it has an area for content ideas, like, what it feels is performing well, like a list format. It's like, hey, why don't you do a list format? There's a lot of lift for these type videos. So like 3 things you should try with Claude Code work, or 10 Claude Code tips. I mean, this is just an examples, right? And then finally, it has where it's pulling comments Specifically, I'm looking for questions maybe that should be answered or that I can answer, but the dashboard right now is at the very beginning. I have not completely dialed this thing in outside of finding outlier videos. So the more time you spend working on this, the more you can tailor it to what you're doing. This doesn't replace vidIQ or TubeBuddy. Those tools do a lot, but for spotting outliers, tracking what the algorithm is actually pushing, and finding your next video idea, this does it for free. And because you built it, you can tweak it to however you want. Build your version, drop a comment, and tell me what it's surfacing. What niche are you tracking? What outliers show up? YouTube also thinks you'll like this video or this video, so go check those out, and I'll see you in the next one.